Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Nina Mori Fanboy here with the Week 8 team preparation video in the PBF. You'll notice that this is going to be a bit different than my normal team prep videos, just because of circumstances, which I'll explain. It begins with my opponent here, the Carolina Caterpies. They were formerly known actually as Memphis Magnazones last season, and they ended up in the final match and ended up losing to the Pittsburgh Steelix. So definitely a formidable opponent. However, unfortunately, his 3DS ended up breaking, or something to that effect, and we're going to have to battle on Showdown. So I figured I might as well just make my team prep video here. I actually got suggested to do this, not too long ago, and I figured why not just start right here, right now. So, like I said, I don't know how I'm going to do this format. It's definitely not the best. Not to say that my other format's any better, but just bear with me as I attempt to do this format. Before we get into the team I actually built, I'll just list my team real quick. I got it in my Twitter header right here. It's always here, so check it out if you never have. I got Mega Metacham, Talonflame, Starmie, Swampert, Mamoswine Noivern, Carbink, Magmortar, Persian, Gramble, Quillfish, and Mega Steelix. And my opponent, the Carolina Caterpies, have, you probably can't see this on the screen, but Mega Venusaur, Tornadus T, Excadrill, Tentacruel, Hydreigon, Arcanine, Jolteon, Durant, Uxie, Ditto, Archeops, and Cryogonal. So all around a very good team and a very annoying team, but one that I have the potential to overcome, but I'm going to have to really put in work because between the team as good as it is and the coach as good as he is, it's not going to be easy to overcome. I don't think anyway. But maybe with this team I created, hopefully that will be the case. So without any further ado, let's just look at the team I made. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything by jumping into the team right now, but here we go. Hopefully you can see it. I got Mega Metacham, Adamant, max attack and speed, with the moves Bullet Punch, Zen Headbutt, Drain Punch, and Toxic. Zen Headbutt is, of course, to hit Mega Venusaur and Tentacruel, whom I discovered when, combined together, they provide a lot of problems for my team. Mostly concerning speed tiers, like I thought I wanted. Well, I'll explain that later, but Zen Headbutt for that. Drain Punch, just for strong stab and to recover some. Toxic, maybe to hit, like bulky walls that want to come in other than, I have Zen Headbutt for the things that I can't Toxic. And then Bullet Punch, just for priority and Archeops. So, I apologize if I end up forgetting anything. Like I said, I'm not very used to a format like this where I'm doing everything, improvised. Well, it's always improvised, but when I'm recording the other ways it's usually easier to edit, but I'm trying all this all at once without many edits, and it's not working very well. So in my second slot I have a Talonflame with leftovers, with max attack and HP, and a little bit of special defense. Did I say Adamant? I'm adamant if I didn't say it. I got Brave Bird, Substitute, Swords Dance, and Roost. I wanted Substitute because of that Ditto. I'm so paranoid of that Ditto. If I'm behind a sub, it can't, come in and take my stuff. Even if it does come in, it can't transform and nothing will happen. Hopefully Ditto won't be an issue, but that's basically the only reason I have Substitute over a fire attacker, a Will-O-Wisp, or anything like that. Swords Dance, Roost, Brave Bird are pretty standard, but that's why I have Substitute specifically for Ditto. I think it has potential to sweep. I mean, I got this for Mega Venusaur in addition to Zen Headbutt from Metacham, so hopefully I'm right about that. In the third slot, we have Starmie with an Expert Belt Natural Cure, just because this is more about... It is about dealing damage, but I figured Natural Cure would be better than Analytic. Timid, max special attack and speed, pretty standard. Scald for, burns and, super effective hits on, Archeops and something else I can't remember. Psyshock, of course, for Tentacruel and Mega Venusaur. Dazzling Gleam. This was what it was, what I wanted the speed tier for, because I wanted to be slower than Mega Venusaur so I could, get hit with a Giga Drain, then deal my damage, if I can even survive, which I probably won't, so that was a bad idea anyway, so forget I said that. Anyway, Dazzling Gleam to hit Hydreigon, and then of course Rapid Spin. I'm definitely going to be needing Talonflame, so I needed Rapid Spin, so that's what I got. I didn't want Life Orb, because Starmie presents, it's useful in a lot of situations. I don't want it getting worn down as much as it would be with Life Orb, and I have Life Orb on another party member, whom you'll see very soon. Before that, though, we have this Focus Sash Mamoswine, pretty much the same Mamoswine I've run for the majority of this season. Adamant, max attack and speed, Focus Sash, Thick Fat, Ice Shard, Earthquake, Stealth Rock are all standard, but I decided on Knockoff instead of Icicle Crash. For Uxie, maybe Tentacruel switch-ins, or I don't know why you'd switch Tentacruel in. I can't remember what else. There was Knockoff is just a good move in general, so I figured that, and there's no real reason to run Icicle Crash. I mean, Earthquake hits Venusaur harder, so yeah, there's that. That's all there is to it. Pretty self-explanatory. Now this isn't Life Orb. Okay, never mind. Who's Life Orb? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't want Life Orb on my Noivern. I have Sharp Beak. I don't want to be locked into anything with a choice item, and I don't want a Life Orb, because that will give away that I'm not a choice item. I'm thinking maybe, hopefully, he'll expect me to be Specs, and, I'm actually just Sharp Beak to boost my Air Slash and Hurricane. I also got Draco Meteor and Roost. I'm Timid, max special attack and speed. I figured that's pretty obvious. But Draco just, to do severe damage. Air Slash and Hurricane if I'm, debating power over accuracy. I got both options. Roost to recover. But mainly, this is like, if I use Air Slash on... like Venusaur's in, I Air Slash, he switches out into like non-scarfed Hydreigon or something, I can hit it with Draco Meteor and take it out. Just, stuff like that. That's why I wanted Sharp Beak instead of Life Orb, so I could maybe bluff something, and that would be nice. And finally, in the last slot, we have Carbink. I got Leftovers, Specially Defensive, Careful, max SPDEF and HP. I opted for Stone Edge as an offensive move to hit, I can't remember what exactly, Protect, Toxic, and then Stealth Rock. I'm thinking Carbink will be my primary Stealth Rocker, and Mamoswine will just try to, preserve its Sash and attack mainly. But if the opportunity presents itself, maybe Mamoswine can set up Stealth Rocks. But I debated between Carbink and Swampert the same way that I did a while back, week, I want to say 3 against the Pyroars. And, Carbink did well. I just prepared miserably during the team building. But I think Carbink will work well in place of Swampert, because he's got Mega Venusaur and like other Mons that can and probably will no grass attacks, hoping to hit my Swampert. So I have this Carbink instead. I hope it will do well. I have faith, because it's pretty bulky. It's the mascot. It's got to do well. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is the whole team. Hopefully it does well against the Caterpies. I will, like I said, be battling him on Showdown, and I'm going to record it live. So, hopefully that will go well, and hopefully the battle will go well. So, look forward to the battle, and I'll try my best. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of iffy about this one. That might just be because Showdown. It might be just, I don't know what it might be. Yeah, I'm just going to end the video here because I don't know. Let me know if you like this format. I definitely prefer the other format, but if you guys like this, I might continue it this way. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good day.